Hi guys, and welcome to Amonte Style. Today we are going to make another one of my famous recipes. I know I've been taking pictures and putting them on the site, but I thought I would actually show you how to do it. Today is my spaghetti salad. I love it because after you make it, you can always eat it cold, but it's a twist. It has Caesar dressing in it. So here are my ingredients. I have my peppers, I have my sea salt, I have my cayenne pepper, I have my virgin oil, I cheated, I have my Caesar salad dressing, and my two bean, which is kidney by Goya, and I have my white bean by who? Bush. And I have my spaghetti. If you don't have anything to hold your spaghetti in, my trick is just use a plastic cup, drop it in, and you can always use it that way. I have my veggies that are already ready. They have already been steamed. Not too much, just blanched. I have my two bowls for my beans. I have my special homemade seasoning, which is cool. I have my bowls. I have my colanders. And we're going to make a lemon lime cool drink. All of these are cool foods for the summer. So let's get started. So what do we do first? We wash our hands. My hands are already washed, but I just wanted you to see that it's best to always wash your hands. And here's something else. Always remember to have a clean kitchen too. If you ever notice when I visit your home and my friends go, oh, let me make you something to eat. And I look around and I go, oh no, I'll buy out, I'll go out. It's because I don't like the way your kitchen looks. But that's my pet peeve. So let's start. So first, I'm gonna take my olive oil. Most people measure, but I don't, because I like to cook. So, ooh, look what I forgot, guys. Something for the end of the salad. A boiled egg. So now we can start again. We're just gonna drop a little bit of olive oil in there, not a lot. We're gonna take our sea salt. I like to take this thing out and drop a little salt into the water. That's pretty much good. Then after you're done, you should always put your things away. Now, we're just gonna take our spaghetti, whole thing. I'm gonna sit it in the middle, and we're just gonna drop it. That easy. Then, we're gonna place things away. A hard-boiled egg is for the end of our little treat. So I'm gonna get a little bowl, stick it in here, and work on that later. So now what I usually do, I cut on the cold water. I start on my beans. I open them up. I drain them. I pour water in them. I drain them. And I take the top off. I leave that in the sink. I usually leave my garbage can open like that so I can get to it quick. And now here is a trick. Take my beans and I throw it into my little colander. I sift what else is left in the can and I put it in there. Your pasta only needs to be cooked at least 8 to 10 minutes, just until it's tender. Now you see how there's no more brown in the bean? And you just take your little bowl, or you could mix it into your vegetables. I don't like to because they're wet. Mix it there. You put it with the rest of your food, and then you start again with your other can. And I'm going to need a fork. So then you just do the same thing again with your other beans. You drain them, you pour water in them, you clean off your oak colander that you just used, I'm having a problem with this can, it seems like, huh? There we go. And you just drop your beans. You wash them, you make sure they're nice and clean, because they're already cooked. See? You see that? There's no more of the product in there. Because everything that's frozen and canned has a lot of salt on it, and you have to wash it off. Cut your water off once again. I have my bowl, and just place it here. Take that, I place that on the side. Best thing to always do, rinse out your cans before you throw them away. Rinse out your cans. Because you don't want anything to get sour inside of the garbage can. So that was 1 can of kidney beans and 1 can of white lima beans. And you already have your mixture of yellow carrots, orange carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower to mix in the mix. Put that all together. You get ready. You check out your pasta to see what's going on. Looks like it wasn't on, but it's doing okay. I already had the water hot. So as that's going on, you get your products ready for your next step. But as I move along, I just like to clean. It makes everything easier. I get things done. I don't have to run around after myself after my food is done. I just want to eat it. Wouldn't you? Now, the best thing for this salad is a good glass of white wine or a nice soft drink. I'm making today, in this picture, a lemon lime drink. I already squeezed the lemon and the lime, and I placed it in this. Shake it up. I added more water. Really good. I already added sugar to it. I keep shaking it up. So it's like it's got a really cool fluorescent color, like Wham back in the day. Wake me up before you go. Remember that song? Pretty cool. George Michael, before he became George Michael. So that's what we're gonna do to make a cool drink. So now we're gonna check our pasta out. It's doing pretty good. It's got about another 4 minutes and it will be ready. So as that's going along, let's make our drink. I have a pitcher of ice already ready. You want to take your ice and pour it into your pitcher. As I fill this up with ice, you might spill a little. I usually do. Just wait until you see the blooper. Ooh. So I'm done with this. I'm going to place it on the side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much ice I have. I'm going to take my little drinky here. I'm going to add a little bit more water because it's probably a little tart. So if it's a little tart, we're going to add a little bit of water. I'm going to get a wooden spoon. And I'm going to pour it in. I'll take my wooden spoon. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Doesn't that look great? So what I'm going to do now, I want it to be just a little bit more. So I'm going to add a little bit more ice. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to check on my pasta. About another minute. So don't forget, this is called my lemon lime cool drink. And this is my pasta Caesar salad. It's really good, but it's really my spaghetti pasta Caesar salad. Everything is store-bought. It's really best that if you need to save time because you are a working parent, you are a busy parent with your kids, this is something that you can actually make in 20 minutes. I actually want to taste this. See how taut it is. Oh my gosh, that's good. Wow. It needs a little vodka. But it's really good. It can do with some more water, so what I'm gonna do is add more water. That's really good. Boy, if I didn't have other things to do and drive, I would put some vodka in that glass. That tart is good. And I'm going to pour that out. I'm going to stir it up again. I'm going to pour myself some. That's really good, guys. It's nice and cool. And it's hot outside too. Wow. So let's put this away. Next time I will be teaching you how to cook fresh string beans from my garden. But first I have to show you how to pick them. And clean them. So, like I said, if you're a busy parent and you have things to do, this is a 30-minute meal. See, I have my kid's schedule here because he's on the baseball team. It's really not my kid. It's my neighbor's kid. I'm like his godfather because all my kids are in college. But that's really good. So let me rinse this off. And put this away. And let me take a look at my pasta. Look at that, baby. She's ready to go. See, I like my pasta to be al dente. And to me, you see how it wiggles? It doesn't fly everywhere. It twists. Ugh. That's some good pasta. I'm hungry. Wow. Okay. We're gonna turn off the stove. We're gonna let it cool down some. And we're gonna get our product ready. Once again, large bowl, because we have to mix everything. So we have that there, we have that there, we have that there, and we have our beans that we can place near everything else. I'm gonna stir this one more time. It's ready to go. And we're going to pour our pasta in our colander. See how nice and good that is? Nothing sticks. That means you didn't overcook it. See, once again, you always want to place things away. I want this to cool down some. And that's another thing. Please never rinse off your pasta. Not a good thing. You're only rinsing off the good stuff. And that's how someone can tell you don't know how to cook pasta. Or if you are Italian, you're not Italian. No Italian I know rinses off pasta. Oh, I have to give me a little piece again. That's pretty good. Loving it. So you want it to cool off. You're just gonna take it and stick it into your refrigerator for just a little bit. Now you're gonna take your mixed vegetables. You're gonna take your homemade seasoning, which is basil, thyme, oregano, pepper, salt, sea salt, and a little bit of mint. Makes everything taste good. So we're just gonna sprinkle just a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna use our spoon that we use for the spaghetti. Why keep making a mess? If your counters are clean, use the same spoon. If you're not using anything with like sticky and gravy, so you just keep mixing those things in. You got your kidney beans, you just mix them in. You want to stir, stir, stir. Mix it in a little. And stir. I want everything to be evenly seasoned, so that's why I mix everything separately. Some people just put their mixtures in at the same time. I don't. And you want to take your dry peas now. Done. And guys, you don't need to measure everything. Do things accordingly to your taste. Do things that make you happy, because a lot of people that are giving out recipes and I'm cooking, they want you to do things their way. I believe in the free spirit, but don't make it nasty, because I won't eat it. Just kidding, guys. Oh, God, I'm gonna mess up this. Now my kicker, which I enjoy, is my Caesar salad. I just pour it in because I want it to already be mixed before I put my pasta out. And I don't do the whole bottle. And I mix it so everything is colored with the dressing and the seasoning. Let me move this so you can actually see it. See how everything's mixing now? Now that's done. Now my pasta should actually be ready. I'm gonna put this to the side, but let's let it cool a little bit longer. Let's peel this boiled egg. So, as I peel this boiled egg, what we're going to use the boiled egg for is to slice it and place it on top, which would be great. I like peeling my boiled egg almost to the end, because then it just has cooled off just right where it's not too hot. And then you take it, make sure you wash it, because you always have shell on your hands, see? So as you're rinsing your egg off, you're rinsing your hands at the same time. And you just basically want to fill your egg to make sure your egg is okay. Grab yourself a knife. That's for later. Let's grab that pasta. That pasta looks good. Okay, you just want to open up your little clean pan there. You just want to pour it in, just like that. Things are just that simple. You want to get yourself a pair of tongs, move it around, move it around. You want it to spread. See how it's not sticking? Now if you would have rinsed this off, this would have been a pasty mess. I learned that from someone I really love, which is my dad. And you just want to place it on top. Place it on top. I usually save a little. Oh, these tops, they stick to each other in this cabinet. Which they would make tops that don't stick. And I cover it for now because I'm probably going to use it later. Now I'm going to get myself a cutting board. Now this is something that I will always enjoy using is my cutting boards. And why? Because my cutting boards are plastic. So when you're cutting, you can bend them, break them. I have old ones, I have new ones. You see, you can bend as you're putting food into your meal. So now I'm just going to take my egg and I'm going to slice it as thin as possible. Doesn't have to be neat, because all you're going to do with the egg is take the egg and spread it. And I didn't put any cayenne pepper in there because most people don't like it too hot. I wait to the end to ask if anyone minds that I spread it over the egg. So I'm not going to do that today because I'm having company later and I'm serving them my pasta salad, and we're gonna have lemon fish. So there you go, guys. A meal in 20 minutes. So you guys remember, try to stay cool, try to make foods that are comfortable, try to make foods that are quick, and your day will go by faster because now I have things to do like clean or go wash my car or something like that. So guys, remember me, Monty Style. Email me at montes@montystyle. Facebook me, text me, or tweet me. And what I mean by text me, you can even text me on Facebook. So bye guys, have a healthy day, and remember, hey now, smile now, and I'm getting me some more of this. And as soon as you cut off that, I'm gonna have me a little vodka in this. I'm just kidding, guys. Have a nice day, guys. I gotta go wash my car now because I'm having company. Bye. Hey guys, my company's here, so I thought I would plate it for you. All you gotta do is reach in and grab it, put it on the plate. Grab it and put it on the plate. A lot of people like pasta, so I'm gonna make them a nice, good plate. And you can pick and choose what kind of vegetables that they can have. Make sure they get the cauliflower. Isn't that nice, guys? And you can put the egg on top, which your egg is already mixed in there. They're outside sitting on the deck. I already served one, so she got hers, I got to get his. And this way you don't even need ice, guys. So that's it. You got your plate, you got your forks. I'm gonna go serve them. Doesn't that look nice? And it's nice and cool. It's nice outside. Something to be cool with. Treat your friends well. Treat your family well. All right, guys, we're gonna go enjoy our meal. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, bye, guys.